Hey, Kaitlyn. So I know it's the evening before you start, so you're probably really excited and, like you said, nervous. But I wanted to just attempt to calm your nerves a little bit, and I'm going to do that by just telling you what to expect. And I also want to explain to you why you're doing what you're doing, or why I'm asking you to do the style of training for this phase in particular. So specifically, here's what the breakdown is going to look like. You're going to be doing what I call functional resistance training on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And what you're going to expect to see on those days is movements that take your whole body through a range of motion, albeit some movements will have more of an emphasis on the upper body, while others will have more of an emphasis on the lower body. That's just how movements and exercises tend to break down. The point in terms of utilizing the whole body, however, means that, like a push-up, you still have to, use your legs to stabilize, to stay in a plank position, while you use your arms to push. That's full body, even though it's biased towards your upper body, as opposed to doing, like a tricep extension, where this is pretty much just my arms. So you're going to see a lot less of this stuff and a lot more of full body type ideas, right? So that'll take place on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. What to expect from that? You're not going to have this sensational boot camp, CrossFit, I've destroyed myself feeling. In fact, at the end of the training, you might be like, I could probably do more. In fact, I'm a little surprised that I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. And that's exactly what we want to go for, because I don't want you to think that you have to destroy yourself in order to get results, okay? So I want you to feel good going into working out, feel good during, and then feel good after. And that's usually indicated by feeling like you can do more even when I'm asking you to wrap it up and finish your workout. So that's what's taking place Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, for now, I'm asking you to do some tougher interval work on the air bike, all right? So for example, on Tuesday, you're gonna be doing intervals of 20 seconds of a really hard spin, followed by, I believe, 90 seconds of an easy spin. So for that 20 seconds, you're gonna go pretty hard, because the science says that when you do kind of a short sprint burst of energy and then let yourself recover, do that a couple times is far more effective than, walking on or the elliptical for like an hour, okay? So this should help us with a little bit of fat burning, targeting, and things like that, in addition to improving your lung and heart health, okay? And that's what we want to do. The intention of the strength stuff, as I forgot to mention, is to make sure that we get you doing full body push-ups, eventually getting you strong enough to do full body pull-ups, being able to squat without pain, lifting things up off the floor, improving your function. Not only that, but like I said, if we want to get toned, we got to get strong. So not bulky bodybuilding strong, but just normal person strong, all right? And then by the time you end up losing some body fat, you'll have more to show for it at that time. So again, Tuesdays and Thursdays, a little bit of sort of cyclical but repeatable bike work. Now, Saturday and Sunday, I have designated as rest days. We know weekends are the most challenging for you nutritionally. We don't know what they look like for you exercise-wise yet. But what I would like for you to do is probably default to yoga on those days for right now. You had asked me if you could stick with yoga, and the answer is, of course, yes. I just think that you'll probably want to have those yoga days done on Saturday, Sunday, or maybe on your shorter workout days, which are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so that might sound like a lot. This week is sort of a trial. The aim is to get every single training session in, but with your feedback of, hey, you know what? I think we need to back off to just 3 total times of training per week, and that's all I can handle for now. That's okay. That's what makes this a collaborative effort, right? So you're in the driver's seat and I'm guiding you. So I only want you to do things you think you can, not think. I want you to do things only that you know you can commit to. So if 5 days a week of training is too much, then we peel back from there. Okay? Text me if you have any questions. I want you to really investigate the training just to make sure you know what's up. You already got that A1, A2. You understood that. You're doing a set of A1, then a set of A2, and then you're going back to A1 to finish X amount of sets. Sometimes you're going to have A1, A2, A3, maybe A1 through A5 someday, all right, which is it's the exact same idea. Sometimes, though, I'll just have a box of training and it'll say 4 sets of this, that, and the other thing. That's more of like a circuit style. It's just a little bit different, but don't confuse yourself with that. When in doubt, ask me questions. I'm here for that. The only other thing, just look at that tempo. So reread your welcome packet. It has that section on tempo and how to read it in there. I want to make sure you got that. Although for this week, I did designate like, hey, this is what the tempo means for this exercise. So just read that carefully. All right, dude, it's been like 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Let me know if you need anything. All right, bye, Kaitlyn.